Hey, what's going on, guys? Phil here. Welcome back for some Mechwarrior Online news regarding the roadmap. We talked about an update a few days ago, and today the actual roadmap, the calendar roadmap, got updated with some of the items that were on the list, including the Platinum Collection. We have the event queue and the quirk display update, skill tree reconfigured as well on that, and of course the to be determined free mech. Now, there's a lot of TBDs on here. But let's go ahead and focus really quick on just this segment right here, the feature updates. It says possible release of, and I feel like they're putting an asterisk there just in case maybe it gets pushed back. The unique thing about this is one, it's a lot sooner than I thought it would be. Two, this also means with the event queue, they talked about rebranding MWO, also taking Solaris out of the game and Solaris being events and event queue, push. So that's happening pretty quick, potentially. If it doesn't happen this month, you can imagine June or so forth. Quick quirk display update. I think that's sort of self-explanatory. We've been wanting that for a long time, and it's coming. And skill tree reconfigured. I'll do a video on that to talk about sort of the complications here with that, and it'll be interesting because again, their wording means a lot. And then, of course, we have Crusader delivered in June. And then in June, we also have feature investigations like Matchmaker, faction play, and new game mode. How I'm looking at this roadmap with some of these new things here is that once event queue is done, they're going to then look at the resources they have available, and resources meaning engineers and people, if that's available. Improvements to Matchmaker, we've talked a lot about that in general, and then faction play, what can they do with it? How can they make it funner, more engaging for a lot of people out there? The reality of it is I don't know how much they're going to be able to do about that, but it'll be interesting seeing what they say. And then new game mode. What's interesting in this is we have no information. I brought up obviously with Darren jokingly, but not really jokingly, that I feel like they need to remove incursion from quick play. Incursion was not what we were promised, and it's nowhere short of a failure. And so I feel like that should be removed before any new game mode is talked about, but we'll wait and cover the details when it comes out. So those are pretty big implications there, that it's happening sooner than I thought. And then on top of that, some of the things are maybe a little bit bigger than I thought they would be. Again, the skill tree reconfigured. Again, I'll talk about that in a video, but just wanted to sort of give you an update for those that are wondering. We are seeing some movement here. We're still waiting on the devlog video to explain these things in detail. And I know we've been waiting, I think like 2 weeks now, maybe longer. I don't know. Actually, no, it's definitely been longer. It's like a month, I think. So devlog. If you're listening, Darren and Matt, it'd be great to, you got any more of those devlogs, I will cover any more information. We also have the Vitric Forge quick play map is in June. That being said, map improvements, we still have a TBD on May. I have brought up a few things on my stream, and obviously we got balance and tuning is a continuous thing, I think, with the quirks and the cauldron, right? But so we do have some stuff on the horizon, and I'd like more information. I know a lot of people are excited about this. My one thing would be to be excited, but also be realistic. Hearing from on podcast 228, by the way, if you haven't listened to that great podcast, go listen to it. You get the picture of they have limited amount of resources. We're already midway through this year. That's another big thing, that like we're about to be 5 months into this year. By the time some of this comes out, halfway through this year. So I'm just trying to curb, the realities here is, even if they do Matchmaker and faction play new game mode, some of that stuff may not be until either the end of the year and or 2023, which is fine. I think we should just take it as it comes as far as the actual, development. And not to be too hyped until we get something solid. And I'm going to hold them to that. And I feel like the community should as well, because we have heard all this stuff last year. And so I do like the candid sort of response from Matt and Darren saying, hey, we're not going to say anything until we know we can promise it. And so seeing this on the roadmap, I feel like we have a pretty good idea. It's happening either in May or June or July, as far as some of these things starting to get pushed back, if that's what happens. But I'll cover this on a future video when this gets updated, and hopefully we'll have a new vlog video then. So I hope you guys enjoyed this content. If you did, click the like button. Helps out, algorithm spread the joy. And of course, let me know what you guys are most excited about on that possible release of and the future investigations. Let me know down in a comment. Are you more excited for Matchmaker, Event Queue? Do you sort of hold the same premise as I do, which is your everyday player that plays quick play? Matches and match quality really matter? Or are you like, nah, I'd rather just have what we have and get new stuff? Let me know, and I'd appreciate it. This video is sponsored by our merch. We have a sale going on, 10% off all orders over $10. Make sure to go check it out. Don't miss out on an amazing desk mat. Maybe you got some throwbacks here, or maybe you're looking for a new coffee mug to drink out of, and you just like, check that out. Maybe this aligns with what you're looking for. And of course, like I said, with these desk mats, make sure to measure your desk mat. They are 31 by 15.5 inches. They are quite large. Again, don't forget to check out some of these t-shirts, and yeah, go rock out. I'll see you in the next video. Until next time. Okay.